Welcome to the ClariFi Corner Podcast, where clarity meets courage. I'm your host, Bonga Ngwenya, your voice of clarity. And today, we are officially birthing something new. So breathe in, relax. Welcome to a space where you don't have to have it all figured out. We're starting together, right here. Let me be honest with you. This episode almost didn't happen. You'd think someone who grew up doing poetry, hip-hop battles with the likes of Pro Kid, unprepared speeches, even writing romantic letters, an undercover R&B ghostwriter, hey? You'd think that person would be confident to record a podcast, right? Well, guess what? You're wrong. I froze. This mic was looking at me like, bro, are you sure? I went through what I call a 9-month mental pregnancy. Debating, doubting, delaying, asking myself the classic question we all know too well. Is it time? Or should I wait for the perfect moment? I'm sure you've heard that before. At this point in time, I just thought, you know what? Let me just rather give it to somebody else to just write it and maybe just pitch it for me, or maybe prepare it, or maybe just, let them record it for me. And if you ever waited for the perfect moment, you already know that moment doesn't exist. But here we are. I pressed record. I chose courage instead of comfort. And here's the truth. This space, the ClariFi Corner, wasn't created from perfection. It was born from real conversations, real mistakes, quiet tears, financial scars, breakthroughs, identity crisis, career frustrations, and the reality that most of us are just trying to figure life and money out without losing ourselves in the process. Because finance is never just finance. It's emotion, it's trauma, it's belief systems, the fear of failing your family. It's the shame of debt you don't talk about, the joy of small wins, the courage to say, I don't know, but I want to learn. It's wiping a steamed mirror and seeing you, the real you. Not the curated Instagram-filtered version, the messy you, the tired you, the trying you, the growing you, the developing you, the you who is tired of financial confusion and ready for clarity. Because in this world, there's a lot of fluff, there's a lot of noise, and you have to filter the noise. That's who this podcast is for. Not perfect people, just honest people. So if you're listening right now, consider your official welcome to a space built for your clarity, your courage, and your comeback. They might as well call you the comeback kid. Here are the 5 ClariFi principles that birthed this platform. Clarity is not loud, it's honest. Clarity isn't noise. Clarity is when you stop running from yourself and tell the truth gently, no matter what. Second lesson, courage is a muscle. You strengthen it by doing the things scaring you. The things you're scared of? That's how you strengthen this muscle. Press record, press send, press restart. Just press. Number 3, finance is personal before it becomes practical. Before the budget, before the app, before the plan, there's you, the person behind it all. Your patterns, your habits, your triggers, your wounds, and your desires. Number 4, your story is your strategy. Your experiences aren't random. They're information, they're patterns to study, lessons to build from, proof that you've survived more than you give yourself credit for, because nobody's really going to give you that credit. And number 5, creation requires discomfort. Oh, now let that one sink in. Every new thing, a business, a boundary, a better mindset, for some, a new relationship, comes with contractions. Push anyway. Birth what's inside you. And here's the kicker, here's the closer. Thank you for listening to episode 1 of the ClariFi Corner Podcast. If something in this episode made you smile, think, reflect, or breathe a little deeper, or even try to feel like, hey man, let me just stop it right here, this guy's really getting to me, then this baby was worth birthing. Subscribe to the ClariFi newsletter for weekly tools, resources, and deeper insights that help you build financial confidence and emotional clarity. And next week, we're down with episode 2, The Courage to Face Yourself, a conversation we all avoid until life forces us into the mirror. Until then, choose clarity over confusion, choose courage over comfort. And remember, here's my quote personally for you. Gratitude creates capacity. I'm Bonga, your voice of clarity. See you in the next episode.